Oh, fellow squatchers, today's Thursday, April 4th, date 2013. This is Squatch Whisper 32XX. Someone posted today on the Squatch board this morning. I checked. There's a squatch within less than 50 miles of my area. Reported about last night, around midnight, possible squatch sighting, and I'm here checking it out. You know, I supposed to go to class today, but I mean, class that's like when a squash isn't like 50 miles of your area. That's imagine if Mark okay, imagine if Mark MacGyver, he's in the World Series championship game and he's like, I'm sorry, I can't play this game because I have to read a book. Or like, okay, or if Kobe Bryant in the finals is like, you know, I wanted to play, but I had to go learn something. You know, it doesn't happen. There's a squatch here. There's a squatch here in the woods somewhere. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna catch it on video because, you know, this is what you gotta do. If you want to get the squatch, you gotta vote 100% all the time. You gotta make sacrifices. Blood, sweat, and crying. Blood, sweat, crying. That's what it's gotta be. That's why I sat here and we can get. Fuck. No, just keep it going. I'm gonna get a few action shots for like the. Just keep rolling for like the credits. Squatch. Danger. Think you have what it takes? Hey guys, we found here at the base of this tree what could definitely be a sign of Sasquatch staying somewhere in this area. You know, whether he was taking a rest from his travels, whether he was actually burrowing here. Squatch burrow is that's a scientific term. It is to build the squatch burrow when they stay overnight, or he could have just been setting up a camp for dinner. Squatch dinner is another term that we use, and what the evidence shows here is this bottom of this tree. Bottom of this tree here has my shadow's in the way. Has lots of green vegetation, and the squatches, they will eat this vegetation. They will pick it right off the tree, and they will eat the squatch. It's very high in nutrients. It's very good for their eyesight. Squatch his main defenses are through his eyes. He sees everything, from whether it's in front of him, whether it's back of him, whether it's to his sides. The moss that he eats, this moss, it helps his eyesight. And so I'm going to set up a camera here because it's possible that he may have climbed this tree, and there might be more clues at the top of the tree, because squatches often climb, very good climbers. They often set up nests, and hopefully We could find some squatch hair, and maybe even a squatch tooth. It's possible. You never know what could be up there. You never know. I will now get ready to climb up the tree. Be careful. Any of you watching at home, especially any younger viewers, please. I mean, I can't reiterate, emphasize this enough. I do this semi-professionally, and I put my life in danger when I go after squatch. And don't try this, please. The bark of the tree is a protective coating for the squash, so they can't get predators in the tree. They intentionally slick down the bark. That's fine. We'll still find a way up in the tree. We just not be able to get a good foothold, but trust me. Okay. Now, I'm about halfway up the tree. Nice. And I'll use this branch to keep climbing. And it can get, if you want it, see, sometimes it's fuck. A lot of people, they come to me and they say, yep. A lot of people they ask me, they say Squatch Whisperer 32 XX. How do you find the courage to go out there every day? How do you find the courage to go out there and risk your life, regardless of potential personal harm or injury or risk to your own body, to get the squatch? And I say, it's not courage. It's not courage at all. That's not what it is. It's the desire to just want to make this world a better place. It's like one squash sighting at a time. And I don't tell people this ever, like ever. My grandfather, he spent his whole life looking for the squatch, and he got so close to get that squatch, and he died doing what he loved. I mean, he didn't die. Sasquatch didn't kill him. That probably would have lived. The vending machine fell on him. But when he was pinned under that vending machine, he said to me, he said, I was holding him, and he was split in half, and there's baby Ruths everywhere, and there's blood and Fritos, and he took my hand, and he said, son, and no, he said, grandson, I'm not you're my grandson, you're not my son. I need you to get the squatch for me before... And I said, what? Before what? And then he woke up and he sang me this song. Grandson. I need to get my picture. I need to get it. Grandson. Grandson, you need to find the squad, because this vending machine's gonna kill me. Yeah, baby, you can do it if you find the squad. And that's what he's saying to me. Oh shit! Sorry about that. I usually don't usually sing in public, but you know it's just a little song that he sang for me. And it's just turn it off, stop, turn the camera off, turn it off.